This is the one. Where is this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alerairo. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Big shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Θα πάω στο Toad γιατί του το χρωστάμε.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Έτσι φαίνεται. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Toad. Α, δεν πρόλαβα να απαντήσω. Δεν ήταν ο Woody, ούτε ο Toad. Πού είναι?
Shit.
Άρα δεν βγήκε από το κτίριο, εκτός κι άμα έχει πίσω πόρτα.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Colin doesn't make this much of a mess.
Είπαμε ο Colin είναι το ένα από τα 3 γουρνάκια. Σε αυτό το επεισόδιο θα ακούγεται λίγο διαφορετικός ο ήχος, γιατί άλλαξα τον τρόπο με τον οποίο γράφω.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy? Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Δεν του την είχα κατεβάσει στο κεφάλι την βιβλιοθήκη. Αυτό είναι ένα κλειδί, δεν είναι εδώ? Δεν φαίνεται να έχει τίποτα άλλο. Όχι, πάμε να δούμε. Snow White. Να πάω.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Χαμογέλασε κιόλας. Όπα.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Εξηγήσου.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place.
Μα ήτανε.
There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Αλλάζει και κουβέντα.
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Τι είναι το Weevil? Οκ, σαν να του φτιάξε λίγο η διάθεση του μικρού.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Το ουντήσει για ξύλο, το ξέρεις. Αυτό πως έσπασε.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Την πρίζα γιατί μας την έδειξε. Όχι, δεν γίνεται. Είναι δύο οι πρίζες εδώ πέρα και η μία πάει στον έναν ανεμιστήρα. Αυτό πάει εδώ. Γιατί μου φάνηκε ότι είχε... Πού πάει το ρεύμα το άλλο, στο ρολόι, μάλλον. Έτσι μου φάνηκε.
I'll need to get a dustpan one of these days.
Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Μάλιστα. Ας τον αγνοήσουμε. Έχει γούστο, πάντως βλέπω του αρέσουν τα αυτοκίνητα και έβλεπα και τις σημαίες εδώ πέρα. Ναι. Για να δούμε. Fireplace Poker. Α, ζάντες είναι αυτά. Οπ, τι έχουμε εδώ. Και εδώ. Για πες.
What happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Frog, τι κρύβεις, πες μας. Για να δούμε και εδώ πέρα, αυτό ήταν αίμα από ό,τι φαίνεται.
I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Το πόδι είπες προηγουμένως και όχι το χέρι.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Wait, you cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Το μπάλωσε. Δεν το πιστεύω βέβαια.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Γιατί λες ψέματα. Πολύ απλό.
Things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Έχει να ψάξουμε και άλλα πράγματα. Πώς το πετάει έτσι μωρέ, θα του κάνει σημάδι στο πάτωμα. Φωτογραφίες, όχι. Τζάκι, όχι. Ποτό. Τηλεόραση, ένας θάμνος. Κρατζουνιές. Δεν φαίνεται κάτι άλλο.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Πολύ ύποπτα μας τα λέει ο Frog.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Όχι, είναι η λάμπα. Καλά είπα ότι είχε μια μπρίζα παραπάνω και ένα βίσμα λιγότερο. Μην ξύνεσαι μωρέ.
Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate, really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Τι άλλο είναι να δούμε τότε? Κάτι έχει μείνει ακόμα. Δεν φαίνεται να έχει κάτι άλλο. Ούτε από εδώ, ούτε από εδώ. Όπα, η πόρτα ήταν σπασμένη.
And why is the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's
when I
not
figure out.
seemly.
When? When I figure out what's going on here, Toad. You can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
You lied, Toad. Είπαμε να είμαστε
I cut me
καλοί.
end. I broke the lamp.
Ναι, και μετά.
I
Έχουμε
got my
χρόνο.
keys, so I climbed the sill.
Ναι. Έχουμε
There's
χρόνο.
no more story to tell, mate.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
He
Γιατί?
doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Όπα, στο κεφάλι.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Άντε, επιτέλους.
Take off the hat.
Ποιος σου το έκανε αυτό, Toad?
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted.
Ξέρεις
I
τι
would have
ήθελε?
told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Borrows.
Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Πού το έκρυψε? Πλάκα κάνει. Oh.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Όχι, αλλά ξέρουμε τώρα
Wait.
τι είναι.
an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Keep it. Open it. It belongs to Lawrence.
Don't make it a
Oh,
dilemma.
μα είναι. Ο Lawrence, όπως όσο μπορώ να ξέρω, μπορεί να είναι και πεθαμένος τώρα. Keep it. Belongs to... open
Big
it.
B.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Γεια σου, TJ. Άρα τι έχουμε, πρέπει να πάμε στο Lawrence τώρα.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princes now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
Αυτό θα έλεγα και εγώ τώρα.
When you put it that way.